Alright, so it's currently day 6. It's Wednesday morning, and it's coming to absolute downpour. I'm currently laying on a hammock underneath the beach house here, watching the rain. The plan today was to go watch the famous flight team, the Blue Angels, practice, but I don't know if we'll still have it or not with it raining and being cloudy and all that. But there's also the National Naval Academy Museum over there, and that's always really cool to go see, so I might go walk around over there. But I think we're going to go out to eat after that, and then I might get to fish this evening. I don't know. Just depends on the weather and if we have anything else going or not. And then my license expires Friday evening at 6 o'clock, so it just all depends on the weather, if I get to fish anymore in that time frame or not. Like I said, it's Wednesday morning. I've got possibly this evening, hopefully all day tomorrow, and hopefully most of the day Friday. Friday evening I'll be busy packing, stuff like that, so I don't know if I'll get 2 fish right up till 6 or not. We're heading out Saturday morning to head back to Southern Illinois. But hopefully I do get to fish some more. Hopefully the weather holds off enough where I can when I do have the opportunity to fish. Hopefully I get to, and we'll just have to see how it goes.
So if you would, Gary, let's go ahead and run that film, and we'll talk a little bit about the Blue Angel flight. This is for Admiral Mike White.
The Navy Flight Nutrition Squad.
I was here at the National Navy Aviation Museum, and as you can see behind me, it's got tons of old planes here, stuff like that. It's a really cool place. It's, like I said earlier, it's home of the Blue Angels. Also, too, my grandpa served in the Army, so he got to meet all the pilots of the Blue Angels stuff. So it's a really cool opportunity. Just a really neat place. It's free. It's here in Pensacola, Florida. It's an awesome place to bring your family and all that. It's a really cool place.
You should never complain about a cruise ship again.
Air-conditioned spaces, which are weird.
They just went through there, that's what I'm saying.
So I thought that's how they met.
So we're now leaving the museum. Time to go eat. Alright, so we just got done eating. I'm at a state park here with my family. It's kind of chilling, killing time. We're going to a mall tonight. It's like an outdoor mall. They got like a big Ferris wheel and stuff. But they got some kid activities going on. So that's perfect for my little cousins. So we're going to be spending the evening there. So I ain't going to be able to fish today, which is okay. It's been an excellent day so far. But should be able to get back and fishing in the water tomorrow. Alright, so currently here at the Wharf, which is an outdoor mall here in Orange Beach, Alabama, which is about, I don't know, kind of intertwines with Gulf Shores. So it's about 20 miles from the beach house I'm staying in. But it's a really beautiful place. It's got a hotel here at the end of the courtyard, or whatever you want to call it, where people stay. And it's lined with palm trees here in the middle. It's a real beautiful place, real fun. It's got like a Build-A-Bear workshop. It's got a bunch of different marine outfitters that you can go to. It's got a few steakhouses. It's a real nice place. Here at the back side of the wharf, where there's a beautiful marina back here where you can catch charter fishing trips or like dolphin cruises or whatever. And right behind me is the Intercoastal Waterway, which I fished a few days ago. So that's a really cool thing, and they'll take you out and you'll go either over to the Mobile Bay, or you'll go back out to the Gulf or down the Intercoastal Waterways on, like I said, dolphin cruises or fishing trips. You've got inshore, offshore, the launch from here. You can catch red snapper, speckled trout, redfish, whatever on these charters out here. So just a really neat place. You got a endless possibility of things you can do here. Alright, so I'm here in front of the Ferris wheel at the Wharf, and I'm about to ride it, and this thing's kind of sketchy. I'm not scared of heights, but it's kind of old, so it kind of crackles and pops, and that's kind of what gets me. But it's always really fun, and it's really cheap too. It's like $5 a person, so it's not bad. But hopefully I don't die. Alright, so here's the deal. It's Thursday morning. It's like day 7, I believe. Day 6 or 7, I don't know. But we have till tomorrow night at 6 o'clock to fish. So I'm going to fish as much as I can today, and then again tomorrow. This might be my last time to fish, or it could be tomorrow, I don't know. So just have to see how it goes. good eating fish right there. There's one down, hopefully we'll get several more. Second whiting of the day, not bad at all. Good eating fish right here. A lot smaller one, but that's that's number 3 right there. Alright, so it's real hot, sweating real bad, everything. I think I'm just going to go swimming for a little bit, cool off. The fish kind of slowed down, they're not really biting as much. I've just caught the 3 so far. So, hot. Alright, so I just ran up to the beach house for a little bit. Had a turkey sandwich. Got some water in me because it's hot out here, don't want to get dehydrated. And also too, changing out to swimming trunks. I'm just wearing basketball shorts before. Be a little bit more comfortable out here, so hopefully I can catch some more. number 4 on the day. Alright, so I'm currently at Blue Wahoo Stadium here in Pensacola, Florida, where the Pensacola Blue Wahoos play. They're playing the Mobile Bears, which is like their rival. This is always something I've wanted to do every year. We come down here, and this is the first year I get to do it, so it's just kind of a fun event to come. And I've got my uncle, my aunt, my mom with me. It's a really beautiful stadium. It's right here on the bay here in Pensacola. It's absolutely gorgeous. But baseball is my favorite sport, so it's really cool to be able to do this and experience it, and especially with family. Alright, so here's the deal. The brakes on my truck are going out, and my truck's at the shop right now trying to get fixed. I'm supposed to leave in the morning. So my license expired tonight at 6 o'clock. It's currently right now 10 after 1 in the afternoon. I'm going to try to fish some, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to or not. So I don't know if I'll even have time to even try to make a video if I do get to fish, because it might only be for like 30 minutes or something. I'm not going to mess with setting up the cameras and all that just for 30 minutes of fishing. So that's kind of a disappointment, but I'm glad the brakes are having trouble now instead of tomorrow when we're on the interstate where it could be deadly. So I'm thankful for that. But if the brakes don't get fixed by 5 o'clock tonight, which is the time that the shop closes, I'll be stuck down here in Gulf Shores till Monday morning. And I'm supposed to start college Monday morning, so that's going to be kind of difficult and kind of a little bit more added stress, but I'm thankful that it didn't happen where it could be deadly or dangerous to anybody riding in the vehicle. So I'm thankful for that for sure. Just a little disappointed. Might not really get to fish much, but it's okay. Got a lot of fishing on video this week. No real big ones, which also kind of a disappointment, but it was fun catching the little ones even. And then whiting, it's about average size for the whiting, and they're the best eating, so that's always a good thing to catch some of those. But just have to kind of see how it goes. Hopefully the truck gets done by 5 o'clock tonight. Head out tomorrow as planned, but if not, I'll be here till Monday. And I won't be able to fish till Monday because they only sell a 5-day license. I'm not going to buy a 5-day license if I'm only here 2 days. They sell a 5 and a 7-day. So if I'm only here 2 more days, I won't fish the next 2 days. But we'll have to find a hotel somewhere. If not, that's a worst case scenario. Keeping fingers crossed, hoping that they will be done by 5 o'clock and we'll be good to go. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so I thought I'd do another quick update. It's almost exactly 2 hours after the last update I did. Still haven't heard from the mechanic. So I'm starting to get a little worried that he's not going to be able to get it done by 5. It's like 3:15 now. So I've got about an hour and 45 minutes for him to call. I'm done fishing for the week pretty much. Because I don't know when he's going to call. So I can't be down on the beach when he does call, because if they close at 5, we'll be pushing it getting back into town, because it's about a 30-minute drive to the shop. So I'm just kind of in a tough situation here. But like I said, I'm just so thankful that it happened now instead of out somewhere in the middle of nowhere on the interstate and having to call for like a tow truck and find some mechanic along the road somewhere. So I'm really glad it happened here, still around town. So like I said, that's just how things go, and you just gotta keep fighting through them and look for the brighter, better days. So the mechanic just called. He's on a test drive with the truck right now. He thinks everything went smooth. Within 20-30 minutes to make sure everything went good. So fingers crossed that it's fixed. And I might even be able to fish a little bit tonight, so I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm in Souvenir City, which is probably the biggest souvenir shop here in Gulf Shores. Just got a lot of neat little trinkets and cool stuff like that, so I'll look around and see what I can find. Thanks to the good Lord, I am able to be walking down the beach right now to try to catch some fish for the last 30 minutes that my license are good, because they expire at 6 o'clock and it is currently 5:24. But the mechanics were able to get the truck fixed, so I'm still going to be able to leave tomorrow as planned. I honestly don't really expect to catch a fish down here in these 24 minutes, but it's worth a shot. It's going to be a good note to end the week on making some casts in the water, be able to get them on video, and just be able to cap off an excellent week by possibly being able to reel in some fish. So, an awesome time down here, and I'm definitely going to be looking forward to next year and the years to come. Alright, I know you can barely see me. I'm trying to use a flashlight for my phone to kind of lighten it up a little bit, but it's currently 5:40 in the morning here on Saturday, and I am standing on the beach, and this is by far the earliest I've ever been down here. But I thought this would be a good place to kind of give the ocean its last hurrah. We're getting ready to head out and head back home to Southern Illinois. I just kind of want to get another look at the ocean just one last time for the year. I'd say it's really beautiful sitting out here and looking out across it with the moon shining down on it and stuff. It's just gorgeous. But I hate to leave, but also too in a way I'm ready to get home. So hopefully I have a safe trip. I'll have to see how it goes. Alright, so getting closer to home, we just crossed into the Kentucky state line. We're at the rest area right now. I'm sitting out here in the parking lot, just across the Tennessee state line into Kentucky. So got about a 2-hour drive left home, which ain't bad. Should be able to make it before dark unless we stop and eat somewhere. So we're making it a lot faster than I figured, for sure. So it's not going to be too bad at all. So just a quick update, we have stopped about 10 miles away from Kentucky Lake.